trying to...
Well, it's musical chairs. I think Marcel Young has gone out, so they've moved Bo Smith back to half. Thomas goes out to the corner, and Carter goes in at safety. If you're scoring along at home, it's very difficult. And Calvillo wants to go to work on it. Looks to the corner, has a man, touchdown! Catch by Kerry Watkins. No way to cover that.
Just precision. Execution at its finest. And people love it here. Why not?
Kerry Watkins with his third touchdown catch of the season.
Steps up in the pocket and delivers a dime, a money ball to number 81, Kerry Watkins, rebounding, who was just out a couple plays earlier.
And gave that surprised young fan the football. 9 plays, 93 yards, 5.5 minutes, and Calvillo goes 6 for 7 passing. Owls extend their lead to 12. We're back to Montreal after this.
The Montreal team.
You think the throw was better than the catch?
I do. I think it was a great route. Very well-designed play, but I love the throw. And you're saying the catch is better than the throw. Have that debate amongst yourselves. I think it's a throw that's brilliant at this point.
Really? You think that a quarterback thinks it was all about the throw? I'm shocked that you would feel that way.
I'm not taking anything away from Watkins bouncing back from a tough play. He was obviously before that. It was a nice play about him.
Flags it down, and Wright sends this kickoff short at the 40-yard line. That's where it was fielded by Thigpen. And the Ticats will have great field position. Let's go back and have a look at this outstanding catch.
Yes, and watch how it plays out. You're going to see this run take 2. The post takes 2. Watkins is going to run here, get past the linebackers, get up behind the receiver going to the post, and then snap to the corner. Watch this.
Montreal, number 14. That penalty's declined. First down, Hamilton.
There's the post happening. Takes 2 over the top. Watkins goes to the corner. Ball's leveled, put out there beautifully.
What a catch.
Oh, man. I can't believe you're going there, Gord. This is just great anticipation, timing, knowing that the corner's going to try to fall off underneath.
And
well designed, well executed.
Who was shaken up earlier, has gone back to the Montreal locker room. Ticats start first down from their 58-yard line. Kevin could go deep. It's intercepted. Tipped and then caught by Diamond Ferry. Seth Williams with the deflection. Ferry with the pick, and the Owls have the ball back.
Diamond Ferry coming up with a huge play. Ill-advised throw by Kevin Glenn. Moulton Hopkins on a twist. Talking to Doug Malone, offensive line coach for Hamilton. Watch Hopkins come off late right there. He gets in Glenn's face. Seth Williams is all over Chris Williams. And then Diamond Ferry just turns and shows you his cat-like reactions. Comes up with a beautiful interception.
Hand over until we get that asterisk.
Alouettes now from their 51-yard line. Play fake, Calvillo throws, and a nice play made there by Carlos on the pass to S.J. Green.
Gord, I was talking about Doug Malone, offensive line coach for Hamilton. He says where Montreal's defensive line does a good job is twisting. And there was an example of that. He says we have to maintain our levels up front, not let any holes take place. And that time, Moulton Hopkins got off late and got into Kevin Glenn's kitchen sink, so to speak, and made him throw an errant pass.
Second down from the 51, Calvillo. Lots of time, looks for Bratton, and he makes the catch at the 43-yard line for a Montreal first down. And remember, the Ticats cannot challenge this. They're out of challenges.
It's amazing how these receivers are continuing to respond and step back up for Anthony Calvillo. He's on the run, something you don't see very often. Doesn't get much on this throw, but Bratton goes low. Looks like he does a nice job. Officials right on it, calls it a catch. Move the chains.
And Whitaker dives ahead for a gain of a couple, and so Montreal continues to run. Now remember, as we said, because Belfay had used both challenges already, he was not able to challenge that, but that ball did appear to hit the turf.
Take a peek at it. Get a little
Right
lower,
there.
Gord.
It bounced.
That was bounced off his hand, Gord. You and I are going to go at it.
We're going to go?
We're going to go. I like it up.
Second and long for the Alouettes, and 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
It's like pressure by the Hamilton team.
Here it comes. Calvillo sees it and throws, and the catch is made by Richardson down to the 32, and a Montreal first down.
That's just a big body. You know, you've got a mismatch here. Big body, Bo Smith, veteran corner for the league. Anthony Calvillo sees it, throws it with time. The big body shields him off, stretches for the first down, move the chains.
And once again, Montreal dominating time of possession. And a first down to the Hamilton 32 and a half.
You can start seeing that defense of Hamilton, hands on hip. Guys are bent over. They're really feeling it right now, Gord.
To Whitaker on first down, he lost the football. Stevie Baggs has it. And the Ticats, after turning the ball over, take it right back. Baggs on the fumble recovery, and Hamilton will have it at its own 30-yard line.
Looks like Eddie Steele, if I'm not mistaken, number 98, will take another look at this, gets his big mitts in there, and as Brandon Whitaker's pressing the hole, slaps the ball loose, crosses the face, right there, ball is out. Stevie Baggs comes up with a big play. Only 5 sacks on a forced fumble, comes up with a big play right there. Stevie Baggs.
Second turnover by Montreal. Remember, last week the Alouettes became just the third team in the league this year to win a game despite losing the turnover battle. Kevin Glenn from the 30-yard line takes the Coburn and finds Williams. And Williams with a catch out to the 38-yard line, a pickup of 8 as the stop was made by DeAudre Dix. And time winding down here in the third quarter. The Alouettes again can clinch a home playoff game with a win today, and still to come this afternoon, the BC Lions and the Saskatchewan Roughriders in that race, that crowded race for first place in the West Division. Second and short. Coburn dives across the 40, and he'll have a Hamilton first gain of 3. And there'll be one more play, barring penalty, here in the third quarter. The weather has turned actually quite nice here this afternoon. There was a call for rain in the forecast, and the skies did open up a little in the first half, but dry now and not much wind.
Offensively, you really have to start pressing the issue here, I believe. The way you've been, so to speak, not producing here in this football game. You got to start opening things up, making things happen, although there's only 15 minutes on the clock. That clock's going to go down quickly.
Play fake, Glenn waits and throws, and he's got him in as he fires down to Williams into Montreal territory and down to the 44-yard line, a gain of 25 yards and a Hamilton first down. That's the end of the third quarter. Alouettes lead by 12, and the CFL on TSN returns to Montreal for the fourth after this. The numbers through 3 quarters, the Ticats under 200 yards in net yards in the football game so far, trailing the Alouettes badly in that department, but only down by 12 thanks to a couple of Montreal turnovers, the second of which Hamilton took and is now driving. And Matt, we've talked about this throughout the afternoon, the fact that Hamilton is alternating quarterback, so Kevin Glenn got 1 series, then it was Quentin Porter. Now they go back to Kevin Glenn in the third quarter. He's pretty impressive.
And he was, but I really believe that he's going to have to continue to impress and make plays here. Right now, I think the game is on the line. I think this offense has got to go out there, put points on the board now, and rely on that defense, come up with a couple more turnovers.
Glenn swings it up to Thigpen, and Thigpen brought down after a gain of a couple by Seth Williams.
That's good open field tackling by Seth Williams. It's a nice job. Tough, I mean, very elusive, very quick, explosive Marcus Thigpen in open field on a little bubble screen. Seth Williams coming up big.
It's actually a loss of a couple. Second and long for the Ticats. comes the rush. Glenn delivers. Thigpen has it, but a long way to go. And a first down and more down to the 30-yard line on a gain of 15 yards.
Well, I love to see this. I just love to see this. He's so explosive. One of the fastest guys in the league. Watch him. He's right here. He's just going to find a soft spot underneath the defense. Kevin Glenn, watch him too. Moves to his left, puts it on him. He gives a little bit of ground, then he uses his speed to exploit the middle of the defense. Got to get him the football more here in the fourth quarter if they're going to have a chance to come back.
This week, Ticats traded receiver Maurice Mann to Toronto. Two tight ends for the Ticats. Early movement, and that looked as though Chris Williams was offside, and that, if it's him, that's the third time in the game.
I think they're going to get Jason Jimenez here on the right side, moving a little early.
Procedure, Hamilton, number 65. 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
We got Simeon Rotier, the right guard. Regardless.
That's too bad. You know, oftentimes these guys are only recognized when times like this, but you watch them all on the right side, bottom of your screen. They're a little anxious. Understandably so. They know the significance of this time in the ball game.
First and 15, draw play. Coburn's got a big lane, and Coburn down across the 25 to the 24-yard line for a pickup of 11 yards.
Well-designed play, well-timed as well. Nice call by Kahari Jones, offensive coordinator for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And surprisingly, it fools Montreal. They get upfield, Anwar goes upfield. Jimenez does a nice job of inviting him, seals him. Coburn picks up 11.
Kahari Jones and Ticats 5 for 6 on second down conversions here in the second half. Second and 4. Three-man rush. Flags are down. The pass is incomplete for Coburn. There's another flag down. Ramon Guzman was there on the coverage. And so two key penalty calls on this play, and Ramon Guzman seems to think they're against the Ticats.
Offside. Hamilton, number 22. That penalty's declined. Third down.
So Coburn was the man offside. This will bring on another field goal try for Justin Medlock.
That's just not going to cut it against the Montreal team here at home. That's just not going to get her done. You're taking potential points off the board, shooting yourself in the foot. Couple of offsides plays, put you in a situation where Medlock's called on again. You're not going to beat the Montreal team who dominates the line of scrimmage with field goals.
This try will come from 31 yards out. He's missed today. High snap this time. And Medlock puts it through. So Hamilton keeps chipping away. Now down by 9 early in the fourth. Big day in the Canadian Football League and for the Football Hall of Fame as the 2012 class of inductees was announced. Here's John Liu with one of this year's inductees.
Well, Eric Lapointe, first of all, tell us how did you find out and what was your reaction to the news that you were in Canadian Football Hall of Fame?
I received a call from the commissioner, Mark Cohan, about a week ago. I was surprised and obviously excited, but there's so many great players from the CIS that actually play pro. And just thinking about Tim Tyndall, who won 2 head creating and played for the Buffalo Bills. So I wasn't sure if I would go in, and I came in early right after Chris, and I'm the second one from the college category. I'm really excited.
You have 2 heck Crichtons yourself. Can you just sort of take us through your CIS career and think about what are the highlights that that are most fond in your memories?
First of all, it was a small school. There was about 2,500 students there. To win there, just having winning games, a winning season, it's almost just unbelievable. My first year we were 0-8. We were struggling all season, and then the second year we actually made it to the finals in our conference, having a record of 4-4, and that's the year I beat the record. Just being with my teammates in such a small team, it was just phenomenal. I had great 4 years there, great friends, great coaches, such a great experience.
Great university career, 2 Grey Cups as well. Eric, congratulations and thank you for this.
Thank you very much. I think the great Hamilton in '99.
And Matt, let us add our voices to those congratulating all of the inductees for this year. And on a personal note for Damon Allen, who showed up in Edmonton in the early 80s, and I was the first reporter to interview him. He never looked up, and I've always said he didn't look up in that interview, and he's never looked back.
Wow, that's good. It's a good quote, Gordon. Very true. Brilliant 23-year career. Extremely proud of the class that's going in, and what a huge time for each and every one of the inductees. The recognition to be singled out like that, to leave a legacy like that, and to be notified and recognized is certainly, I think, a life-changing experience, because they can never take that away from you, and they laid it out there as professionals.